certificates do you have now?
26. I haven't gotten any more. 26.
Is there
yeah.
anyone else in the world with more?
I don't know about the world, but in the United States, I don't think so, no. I am the director of curriculum, so I'm in charge of the instructors and the content that is being taught throughout our 3-year apprenticeship program, including many of the hands-on and various other classes that we teach. So just making sure that we're up to date, so I do a lot of research on up-and-coming things that are happening in manufacturing, including 3D printing, including robotics. So again, we don't want to teach a trade that is 30 year, a 30-year, the way that it was taught 30 years ago. We need to stay on top of everything to make sure we prepare these employees for the next generation of manufacturing. It's a lot of dedication, and I have to hand it to them. It's not easy to do, and having them here and returning back, and possibly their supervisor asking what you learned in class last night. They just can't come here and fall asleep because they need to report not back to mom and dad, but back to their supervisors and managers and peers and things like that. When I went to school back in '83, it was all theory, and then you got all of your hands-on at the job. But we wanted to make, we're trying to make it a little bit more exciting. That's why we have this here. I remember back then it was tough sitting in a chair after working 3 hours, sitting in a chair for 3 hours after working 10 hours twice a week. So we try to get everybody out of the chairs a little bit for hands-on. The career is amazing. It's not a job, it's a career. And if you put in a little effort, you will never be out of a job.